Welcome in everyone. Just gonna try and send our link out here. Give me one moment. Of course, I hope you guys are ready for a good night's stream. Unfortunately, F1 does not want to work, so I don't think we'll be playing F1 until the 31st. For some reason, Steam is not cooperating. Can't get it to work, can't get it to load. So what we're going to do today is we are going to expand our business here in Barcelona. Those of you who do not know, we were very busy this weekend, being as it is. We were very busy, and also we were watching my nieces and nephews for my sister to have her baby. Yo, Pigeon. Welcome in, brother. First time I've seen you tuning in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I do appreciate you tuning in. We would be normally getting into F1 24 right now, but Steam is not working. Can't load the game. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened. All I know is F1 24 won't load, so we're here. See what Carlos can do. We're gonna see if Carlos can bring us some money. Eric, welcome in, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you had a good workout at the gym, bud. Appreciate you tuning in. I do appreciate you tuning in. Right, go. I know that the stream may not be running crystal smooth right now. We'll get that fixed in just 1 second, I promise. I think my GPU was trying to blow itself up earlier. It was at 92 degrees Celsius. Those of you who don't know, that is way too hot for a computer, especially for a graphics card. Should never get that hot, but it did. It did, and of course, there's no good bet to that. There's a good chance that things don't run smoothly tonight. What up, Shay? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you who just now tuning in, I'm going to repeat it one more time. F1 24 was not working. Here, we'll switch scenes. We're sitting down now. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for stopping in the stream tonight. What we're going to get into, we're going to be expanding our business here in Barcelona. Episode 2. This is the second stream. This will be turned into a YouTube video as well. So We're going to see what Carlos can do today. F124 is not loading on my Steam account. For whatever reason, game won't work. Game won't load. It doesn't even let me load the game or try to load the game. It's been my... but my... We may run into some pretty heavy problems tonight, honestly. If the stream runs really bad tonight, we're probably going to have to run... we're probably just going to have to end early. I don't know what could be... I don't know what my computer's doing today. It's just not wanting to run. Alright, those of you just now tuning in. Yeah, the stream's lagging. Alright, you'll have to this game and partly the stream settings. I really don't know what to tell you guys, honestly, I really don't. I've had so many problems these last 4 days. I'm literally about to lose my mind. Everything just seems to want to break and not work when everything just decides to go that way. And now we're stuck in 360 steering degrees because my dumbass never changed it. So I'll be right back. I apologize. This is really a great start to the stream. You gotta love every single technical difficulty that you can run into and all the problems that you can occur. He can never make it up. Those of you tuning in, I apologize. We're gonna hopefully set this straight in just 1 second. If the stream's too bad tonight, we might honestly just have to end early and figure out what's going on and just run the best we can. This may not be a game that we can stream, unfortunately. I do love playing this game on stream, but I just think that my computer does not like when I play this game. Because for whatever reason, this game takes way more capacity and computer power than it should. And if I knew the answer, I would gladly tell you guys, but unfortunately I just don't. Yo, Shay with the sub. Very much appreciated. That's my boy right there, dropping the sub. 3 months for Shay. Very much appreciated, my brother. Very much appreciated. We're back, but I don't know how for long. Like I said, though, we are going to try our best to get this content out. If the stream is too laggy and things just get crazy, honestly, we're going to end because I hate to give you guys lackluster content that you don't deserve. You deserve the best that I can give you, and if the stream's lagging and you can barely understand me or you barely watch the game, then that's not the best I can give you guys. I will say, I've had a lot of problems this weekend, personal, professional, everything. Anything that you could think of that went wrong, pretty much did. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm just laying out the facts. Yeah, we might as well just get into it. You guys will have to let me know if the stream's too bad, we'll end it. If it's not too bad, we'll keep it going. But how's the bit rate looking? Bits are at 5,000 right now, chilling, but we've dropped 2,300 frames already, and we've only been streaming for like 10 minutes. So that's pretty insane. Sorry for that. Yeah, 2300 is insane, dude. Yeah, no, I'm still excited for F124. I'm still gonna be posting content for sure, but not today. And I guess not till the 31st because Steam decided that I didn't buy the right game. I don't know. I don't really know what happened. Honestly truly don't. If I knew what happened, I wish I could tell you guys. We're just gonna have to try and get into it, honestly, and just see what plays out. Y'all have to let me know. If the lag's too bad, if it gets too crazy, then we'll just end. And I'll try and cook something up for you guys, but it's not looking good right now. I'll say that. It is not looking good right now. We've dropped 2,300 frames in less than 10 minutes, and we haven't even played the game. We were just at the loading screen. That's insane. That's insane. All right. So, like I said, if the time persists, we're going to expand our business, see what Carlos can bring us in terms of money. If it does not persist, then I don't know. We might just have to call it there, honestly. I really don't know what to say, for real. All right. Welcome back. Episode 2, expanding our business here in Barcelona. Taxi life. We're going to jump right into it. It is 1 a.m. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull into the garage. Hold up. I think what we need to do is pull into our garage. We're going to take a rest until about 8 a.m. and then come out and see what Carlos can do for us. Yo, Chris, welcome in, brother. Who's the lucky guy winning your giveaway? Hope he can play at least. Yo, AV Geek, welcome into the YouTube stream, brother. Thank you for tuning in. The giveaway was won by F1 Boy. Those of you who don't know, he is a loyal subscriber of the YouTube channel, but he tuned into the Twitch streams, earned him enough points to win the giveaway. He did receive the copy of F124. Shay was initially drawn as the first winner, but being as Shay already had a copy, he was willing and decent enough to give it up and forego the grand prize and receive the racing gloves. So those of you who don't know, F1 Boy won the grand prize. Shay will be receiving the gloves, and my cousin K Matthew will be the one receiving the 2 Funko Pops. Listen, I know that it sounds rigged because he's my cousin, but he won the 3rd prize. He had 5 tickets in. He had just as much as chance as anyone else. I hit 3 buttons, pulled 3 random names. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Chris, thanks for tuning in, brother. Logan, doing good, man. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. Those of you just now tuning in, we typically would be on F124, especially because today is the first day that it's active. Those of you who don't know or just now tuning in, Steam decided that it's not on my side today, and I can't load my game. Also, my computer has decided that it's not on my side today, and it's sending every error code it can and giving me all the problems it can. So we're going to try and push on. If the stream's bad, then we'll end it. If it's manageable, then it's manageable, but if not, it is what it is. So we got Carlos Gonzalo. I keep calling him Carlos. I'm tripping. He's working the 6 to 2 shift. So what we're going to do is we're going to rest for 5 hours. I've seen lots of people having troubles with F124. Someone in my chat said the same thing. Yeah, bro, honestly, Steam is horrible at releasing early release games because every single time there's an early release on Steam, if it's involved with Steam, there's always a problem. Like, I've never had a game, not even just F1, I've never had an early release game work on Steam 100%. I'll just put it like it is, bro. Steam is good and it can be good, but when it comes to pre-ordering and getting the game and playing the game, it is definitely hit or miss. And it works sometimes, it doesn't work sometimes. Like, I can't even play. I can't even load the game. And I bought it in March on my birthday, March 27th, the Champions Edition. But, hey, here we are. We're going to make work with what we got and keep pushing on. What we're going to do is we're going to rest for 5 hours, come out around 6 a.m., see what Gonzalo can do, and we're going to start putting in our time. Are you doing Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Yes, I am, AV Geek. I'm live on YouTube and Twitch right now. Keep in mind that drivers are not working when you're resting. Your company only profit. Hold up, chill. So when I rest, he just goes home? So I have to be working from 6 to 2 at all times? That doesn't make no sense. But hey, here we go. Gotta go, bro. Have a great stream. Hey, Chris, appreciate you stopping in, bub. Have a good night. Have a good night. We will catch you next time, brother. All right, so Gonzalo should be up here putting in work, making money, hypothetically speaking. So what we're going to do, we're going to go pick up our first passenger of the day. Would like to make the pickup fairly easy. Doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Yeah, they want us to go down this giant strip no matter what, so I think that's where we're going to have to go. All right. Those of you who are tuning in for the first time, this is Taxi Life, a driving simulator. We are driving the Kia Soul tonight. We've got 2 cars in the fleet. We've upgraded exponentially since the first video. Those of you just now tuning in, I do hope you enjoy the stream. If it's laggy, we will end it. If it works, it works. If we run into a problem, too bad. Honestly, we'll change everything. But, yeah, I don't know what else to tell y'all for real. We've been trying to set all of our settings correctly and fix the problems that we've had. And I think over the time, the more and more we've changed, the more and more it gets worse. But drive into the water. Brother, we just got on. Drivers out here trying to make us drown our car. Can we get a gas pedal? Please? Goodness gracious. Sorry for that voice crack there. You know, I'd really appreciate it if anyone would press the gas. That was crazy illegal right there. Did y'all see that? Yo, F1 boy, welcome in. Hopefully you got my message on Twitch. You are the grand prize winner of a copy of F1 24 on whatever platform you play on or that you decide you want the game on. If you have not got my text on Twitch, please read the whisper and get back with me on how I can contact you on not Twitch. Forgot, but what is the name of the game? The name of the game is Taxi Life, a city driving simulator. This is the 2024 edition. It was released in March. No hezzy taxi sim. How much? Yo, driver. How much what? What are we talking? We talking money? We talking gifts? We talking subs? I'll pull no hezzy taxi for cheap, dog.
I don't feel well. Please drive very carefully.
Goodness gracious.
You get a big
of course
tip when you do that. However, I will get really upset if you break a single traffic violation.
Pick up someone sick. I did not get the message. Yo, F1 boy, read your whispers on Twitch. It is a little message box that's on Twitch. It's called Whispers. There's a little message box. You should see my message there and text me the best way to get a hold of you. So that way I don't have to message you on Twitch, because getting a hold of you on Twitch is going to be nearly impossible. F124 does not want to stay on one screen for me. What do you mean, Shay? Like it's opening multi-screened, or what? How much was the game? Oh, the game is $30. I'll give you a stretch over on Twitch if you do know Hezi as well. Alright. Let me put this first customer away. We'll give y'all 5 minutes of no Hezi taxi life. F1 boy, let me know if you get your whispers. If you can't check them, I'll try and give you a better way to read them. Never mind, just had to restart my game. So your Steam is working. Must be mine that's broke then. Gotta love that. You gotta love that. Like I said, I'm gonna try and figure it out. I've sent a message to Steam already. Who knows if I'll even be able to play before the 31st. I'll probably have to wait until the 31st, unfortunately. But if that is the case, that gives us more time to figure out our settings. Taking this man to the edge of the water. It's not letting me whisper you, and I did not get it. 3 stars. Dude, we were perfect. What did we do? Driving against the traffic flow. What? Win. €1,000 tip, though. Hey. It's not letting me whisper you, and I did not get it. F1 boy, check your actual whispers on the Twitch. This is like a insanely tight parking spot. Check your whispers on Twitch, and you should be able to find it that way. Honestly. If not, we'll have to try and figure something else out. But yeah, if you can't message me, just let me know what the best way to contact you is. Because then I can just message you on whatever you send me, whether it be like Instagram or YouTube, or as long as you have something I can message you on, so that way we can talk back and forth. That's all I need. Alright, I did forget about the no Hezi. We're going to pick up Noria here, and then as soon as we're done, we'll jump over and switch driving some no Hezi a little bit. Alright, welcome, Noria. How's your day today? Haven't seen any more money come in from Gonzalo. Y'all have to let me know if you see money floating in randomly. I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for it. But who knows? Shay, I'm glad yours is working though. Honestly, I mean, sucks that mine isn't. I'd love to be racing with you right now, but we'll get it figured out one way or another, honestly. I couldn't check my whispers. F1 boy, are you on a phone or are you on a, like, what are you on? Are you on a phone or are you a laptop? Or are you on a desktop? What are you on watching Twitch right now? That might give me a better idea. I need my bubbles to bubble into my pocket before I can let you stretch. It's only 1:20.
Busy for you today?
Busy for me today.
It's been a slow day
started.
so far. Not many people seem
Phone.
to be needing a ride today.
That's too bad.
Yo, F1 boy,
I'm happy to have a
if
more
you want to get a
relaxed day
if you want to reach out to me,
Really?
just find one of my social medias
It gives me a chance
and
to take in
message
the
me on
sights and
there.
enjoy the ride.
Like either just message me
It's
on
good that you have a positive
YouTube,
attitude towards it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
or find like my Instagram would be a good way if you have Instagram. Just get on Instagram, send me a DM. That'll cover it. I'm just trying to think of the best way for me to get a hold of you. So that way you can get your prize on whatever console you're playing. Brady, welcome in, brother. Yo, AV Geek. Even if we got one person in the stream on YouTube, dog, that's one more person than what we had yesterday. So, Brady, thank you for tuning in, brother. Hope you guys are having a good night. Or a good day, wherever you are. Wherever time zone you are in currently. People are just walking across the street back and forth. I do think that the AI in this game is maybe a little bit buggy. Like, they're programmed to break the rules in front of you. So that way you have to stop. But, bro, ads are so goofy. What do you mean by that, driver? What do you mean by goofy? Why are there two? Brother, do you want to watch 5 minutes of ads, or do you want to get cut off right when I'm speaking? How do I message you on YouTube? That's a good question. I don't even know if you can message on YouTube for real. It's a good question. I don't know if you can message on YouTube, honestly. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I have a girlfriend. I don't know if I'd call her my girlfriend. She's a little bit more than that. It's the love of my life. That's my woman. That's my ride or die. That's everything, honestly. Without her, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. I wouldn't be able to stream right now. Wouldn't be half of who I am today without her, honestly. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. Yo, Freddie, thank you very much for the sub, man. Hopefully you are enjoying the content. First time I've seen you in a stream. But hey, we welcome you in. Why do ads have to be a thing? Yo, driver. Them ads is what helped me live, bruh. I'll keep it a bean. I could email you or something. Yeah, F1 boy, if you want to do that, that's cool. If you want to, I mean, I don't know people that talk over email, but if that's what you got, give me 1 second. Here, I'll drop my email in the chat. Hold up. I'm texting and driving. I'm taxiing and driving right now. Hold up. Hopefully we don't hit a person. Oh. There we go. Alright, there's my email, brother. Get a hold of me. Make the tagline like F124 giveaway or something. Something like real easy so I can't miss it. Because my emails are flooded, brother. Flooded. Fair enough, forgot they pay you for the ads. Yep, hey, I appreciate you though. Every time you watch one of them ads, dog, I get a little bit of money in my pocket. I know, hey, listen. If I could just have you guys tuning in and chilling with me, and that's enough, dog, that would be enough for me. But this day and age just does not allow that. And being as this whole world has changed, it's just not like that anymore, for real, unfortunately. I wish it was. I really do wish it was. Hey, we must have made a little bit of money there. Where's Gonzalo at? Yo, Josh, welcome in, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Gonzalo better be putting in work. That's all I got to say. We'll check on him in a minute, but he better be picking people up and taking them to their destination. Driver said, give me the ads. I'll AFK grind. Hey, I appreciate that, dog. You ain't got to do all that. All I ask is you guys just enjoy your time in the stream. Maybe give your own feedback. Let me know how I can improve, how I can ads help YouTube and companies get money. That is true. I will say, offhand though, I will never take money from a company that I don't back or support myself. So you guys will never hear me recommend or sell you or be partnered or paid by a company unless I, one, already use that company, or two, back what they are doing in their mission in the world. All right, Julian, hop in. You and your friends. Where you go? Where are you going?
Hello.
All right, Julian. Where are we taking you and your friend and your girl? I'm just assuming, of course. Unknown as to who knows. I've got F124. I'm playing it tomorrow. Yo, Josh, that's good, brother. Glad to hear that. Those of you who are just now tuning in, we did buy F124 back in March. March 27th, to be exact, was the day of my birthday. Steam decided that maybe it was not going to work for me today, so F124 does not work on my Steam today. It may work tomorrow. We may have changes. Hopefully by Thursday, we'll be good. But I'm pretty sure by the 31st, the game will be out, released to everybody. So if we have to play on the 31st, we'll have to play on the 31st. Unfortunately, there's really not much else I can do about that besides just wait on Steam to get back with me. You should make a custom YouTube sticker that says "brother" or something like that. All right, AV Geek, I got you. Yeah, F1 boy, I will check the emails just as soon as the stream's over, brother. I'll make sure I get a hold of you, and I don't know how often you check your email or how often you get your messages, but I'm going to try and respond as quick as I can, just so that way we can get all the logistics sorted out, so that way I can get you your copy of F124 ASAP-rino. We are driving behind some of the slowest drivers in Barcelona today. Let bro cook with the sticker idea. Yeah, listen, that's a great idea. I will let y'all know though, we do have emotes in the works. I do not know how to implement them to YouTube yet, because I'm not a partner or affiliate on YouTube, but we got more emotes coming down the way. Should be, honestly, here for the next stream. They should have been here for this stream, but hey, what are you going to do? Can't complain. I mean, you can, because I technically paid money for it, but I paid way less than what I probably should have. So, again, I'm not here to complain, but I'll take the suggestions, especially as they're given. It's like you have to throw the parking brake on every time. Like the car just wants to roll forward. And you can't just keep your foot on the brake, because then you'll just end up in reverse. Is F124 playable on Xbox yet? I think if you got the Champions Edition, it shouldn't be a problem for real. Shouldn't be a problem. I don't know if anyone else is having the same problem I have, but dude, what are these lights that we're waiting at? Yo, Luke, welcome in, brother. I would be playing F1 right now if that was possible, but it's just not possible, my friend. Steam just said not today. Wow, I was customizing my UI in F124 and the game just crashed. RIP? That doesn't sound very good. But AV, I'm pretty sure as long as you bought the Champions Edition early, your Xbox should be good, for real. Riptide, welcome in, brother. Hopefully you're having a good time in Paris. Hopefully you are enjoying your time over in Paris. Pictures you've been posting have been incredible. I love them. I love seeing those kind of pictures, especially from someone I feel like I know. Looks like you've been enjoying your time, which is the best part about it, so hey, that's all that matters to me, dog. Luke, just to let you know, we will be live on F1 just as soon as we can. The day that it becomes available for us, I was almost done too. I hope it saved. Oh my, rip if it didn't save, bro. Red lights equals nay. Zoom through the city. Yay. Listen, dog. I mean, honestly, at heart, we just want to drive fast. Regardless of how you want to put it, we just want to drive fast. It didn't do the sticker. It didn't. Oh, it didn't do the yeah sticker. It did it on my screen. It may not have worked on your screen, but it did it on mine. In the chat, I can see the nay and the yay sticker. Just if you wanted to know. AV, let me know if you should have gotten an email from Ethan Raimundo. Yeah, let me check. I'll just quickly check just so that way we don't lose it. I'm gonna quickly check my emails just so that way we do not lose the email. Listen, this is past texting and driving now. We're checking our emails mid-taxi ride. I mean, if this isn't 5 stars, what is? Honestly, though. What taxi driver you know that can check his emails and be this efficient? None. My phone is glitchy then. It might just not show up on the phone for real. I know that happens sometimes. Oh, here we go. We got it. Alright. I have flagged the email, so I am not going to lose it. It is impossible to lose now. We almost hit that lady. What is this Audi doing? Can you say, Viraj, give me my $10 back? Yo, Glorified, welcome in, brother. Police chase would be fun to watch. Listen, we can try and get into a cop chase. I'm telling y'all, I think it's impossible. I don't think the cops care. What happens if you hit someone? If you hit a pedestrian, your game pretty much just like blacks out and you lose 100 euros. If you hit a car, you lose 25 euros. If you're really that curious, I mean, I don't want to say I'll use a pedestrian as a test subject, but I mean, there's plenty of people in the city. We could easily show you what happens. Hey, buddy. Drive. Drive. What is this cop doing? Buddy. See, now we're about to... This is where you want to run into the back of the cop because he's just driving like an idiot.
It was such a pleasure riding.
Picked up something on the windshield right there. I'm gonna ask my mom what I could do for the giveaway. And I'll email you when I know. That's a lot of euros. I'm sure we both don't have. Right now, I got hella euros, dog. We just got 400 euros from that trip. Say your brakes fail. Yeah, like Max Verstappen's did. Hit the police car. Do a Valtteri Bottas 2021 first corner. Brother. That's probably one of the craziest crashes I've ever seen. That pileup was insane. Insane. How much gas we got in the car? Where's our gas gauge? Oh, there it is. We're chilling. Alright, y'all want to see a little bit of no hezzy. So that's what we'll do. We'll go around picking up. Well, I guess OSD customization isn't possible on F1 24. I'm guessing the game crashed again while you're mid customization. Alright, those of you asking for it, you keep asking, so we'll give you what you want. Let me throw the wipers on first. Let me get this bug off the windshield. Hold up. Let's get this bug off the windshield. Alright. No hezzy. It goes. Breaking the game is better than actually playing it. Hey, maybe that's what EA wants everyone to think. Oh, that was almost dangerous. Sometimes I forget that these cars don't handle. Oh, this is the wrong lane. Wrong lane. We're driving the wrong way. Not good. Alright, can we turn these wipers off? Please? Goodness. We don't need them on anymore. That's the wrong brake, I think. It was the wrong brake, but hey, here we go. Oh, here we go. We hit a stretch. Oh, God. Let's hit a parking brake. Almost dangerous. Hey, listen. We didn't crash. Just hit 50 subs this weekend, and I'm streaming AV Geek. Hey. It all starts somewhere, brother. Keep putting out content. Keep getting better. That's all you can ask for, brother. It's a good milestone. All right. We'll go again. I know that wasn't nearly enough. We're not in the best part of town for this. This is like the worst part of town to be doing this. Oh. That car almost did not like what it seen. Hopefully Gonzalo's making money. Red light. Hopefully Gonzalo's making money for the company, because we're not doing nothing but charging the company money. Hey, you tell me what taxi driver you know that can just throw it up. Alright, that was my fault. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill. Y'all gonna get me fired on my second day at work. Let me chill. Hopefully that was good enough. I gotta go. See you next stream, hopefully. Yo, AV Geek, have a good night, man. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you next turn on the next one. Hopefully that was good enough for y'all. I mean, I felt that was at least like 2 minutes of some decent driving right there. At least that's what it looked like to me. Almost felt better than reaching 1K for some reason. Just felt more special. Honestly, I could understand that for sure. How can I not collect this? It is right there. Okay, the graffiti does not make sense sometimes. Always happy to help, maybe not always in a good way. Looks like New York, you got the taxi system. Yo, Amiri, welcome in. This is Barcelona, Spain. I mean, if the drunkies need a ride, we'll pick him up. We'll pick up anybody needing a ride. As long as you pay the fare, you give me a decent tip, maybe 4 stars, 5 stars on Yelp. Hey, you can get in this taxi any day. So long as you're not that dude in that blue jumpsuit, because he almost got ran over. I'm going to go have a good stream and thought I wouldn't win the F1 copy. Yo, never know what's possible, brother. You never know what's possible. I'm sure that you're happy that you entered yourself into the giveaway, being as you've now won the copy of F1 24. But hey, that's what we did this for, man. Just trying to help other people get the game and help other people find the game that don't necessarily have the money or don't necessarily have the funds. Yo, Formula, thank you for tuning in, brother. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hendrix, welcome in. What is up, bro? Goes from driving F1 to driving normally. Well, I can't drive F1 every day, for one. For two, I do like to add a little bit of variety. I mean, F1 is my favorite car to drive, and it's by far what I think is the best. But if y'all are telling me that this isn't a whole different kind of pace and we can just chill, vibe together, talk about our days, talk about the content we're making, you're tripping, because the interactions I can have with you guys are so much better in this game. I have way more time to read chat. There's no possible chance I miss messages. I miss a lot of messages when I play F1. But to answer that question, if F1 24 was working, we would be on F1 24. But Steam said not today, brother. So Hendrix, here we are, driving around Taxi Life Simulator, expanding our business in Barcelona, trying to make money. Chats are so good, but F1's better. Hey, listen, I never said that this was better. I'm just saying that it's a whole different vibe. Like, this is a whole different vibe than what we usually do in F1. Even if it's just open lobbies, strictly, like, even our open lobbies, we still miss chats sometimes. It's definitely possible. Like, I get what everyone's saying. There's a time and a place for everything, and some people like... Thank you for the bit, Lauren. Those of you asking if I had a girlfriend earlier today, that's my woman right there. Dropping the bits in the Twitch stream. W woman, W girl. That's my woman. That's my rock. That's my everything right there. Idea, try and fly a plane with a steering wheel. Totally not a death wish. Brother, what? I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, we could try, though. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt to try. We're definitely gonna break the law here, but hey, it is what it is. All this traffic, we don't have the kind of patience for this traffic. Tell you what, though, I think all that driving on the sidewalk may have broken the Kia Soul. I agree with Driver 7. Maybe try Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Bro, you guys are tripping. If you think that the stream is lagging playing Taxi Simulator, dog, we are not flying a plane on stream anytime soon. I'm just let y'all know that. Not even just because I don't want to. My PC could not do it. My PC would literally blow up. Like, I've seen your heart rate go to 130 before, and now it's at 70 to 80.
Just don't kill us.
Well, I mean, obviously, my heart rate's going to be way chill right now compared to... That was a poll. My heart rate's going to be way chill right now compared to what it is, like, in an F1 stream, because we're just driving around Barcelona chilling. There's no... Oh, my God. I'm pretty sure that this car just fell apart in pieces. That was... If you fly a plane where your heart rate go to like 200, I mean, maybe. I ain't never flown a plane before. Straight up, I'll keep it a bean with you. Alright, let's fix the car. Let's fix the car. Please, and thank you. Oh, yep. Looks like we're gonna need to go back to the garage, ladies and gentlemen. First time we've used a tow truck. What just happened? Honestly, I can't even really explain it. All I know is we ran into the back of a car. It ruined our brakes. It ruined our gearbox. Yeah, no, that was not good. Not good at all. How much money has this man brought in? Is this dude even working? I'm about to lose it. What is it, 9 a.m.? All right, we're going to throw him on the 12 to 8 then. Gonzalez lost his... He's lost his 6 to 2 shift because he never clocked in. That's a short right there. Listen, bro, I can't even explain what just happened there. Can't wait to go home and stream. Can't wait to get back into the YouTube grind again, especially after finishing school fully. Yeah, I can honestly bet that that's incredible. You guys are done with school, went to Paris, enjoyed your time with your family. I don't know if it was just you and your mom. I know that your mom was in one of the pictures that you had posted, but I don't know if you and your whole family are going or if it's just you and your mother, but either way, it's a great start to the summer right there. School's over. Join up in Paris, spend your time there, have a few good days, and then come back and get right back to work. All right, we're going to try this again. Oh, goodness. I don't even know what happened there, for real. I can't even tell y'all. What I think our problem is that we are turned around the wrong way. So we were trying to take her down a road that we shouldn't even have been going down. Nah, let me stop. The real problem was the fact that I just crashed into the back of a car. I mean, let's just be real. You, your mom, and your dad. So pretty much the whole family. I don't know if you got siblings or not, but either way, still. I'm sure you guys had a good time. I'm sure it was worth it. Hopefully you enjoyed the time that you spent there.
I'm in a hurry.
I know that you're still there right now,
quickly.
but
just don't kill us.
being as it's the last day, I'm sure that it's probably either packing or just getting everything done that you guys didn't do from the last few days, and then getting ready to go. But either way, those of you who don't know, these speed challenges, we're not supposed to drop 40 kilometers an hour. So that speedometer should not say less than 40. Oh, no. And sometimes we got to do maneuvers like that just to get them to work. We hit a pedestrian! I mean, you can't make that up. You cannot make that up right there. We're going to leave her to be. We're going to go pick up Andrew. What did you say this game was called? I know you said it, but I forgot. The game is called Taxi Life, City Driving Simulator. I believe that there's two. This is the one that was released in March of 2024. It's been out for about 3 months now. How did you hit that guy? Yeah, you and me both are asking the same questions. The hitboxes on these people, I'm telling you, I think we're playing Apex sometimes. Driver, I couldn't have said it better myself, man. We're here for our second day of work, and, I mean, we've broke the car, we've hit a pedestrian. It's not looking good for us tonight. I'll tell you what, did you just lose 100K? I lost 100 euros, not 100K. I don't even have 100K. I don't even have 100K to lose. I would go negative 97,000 euros right now if they stole 100K from me. Driver hits us with a stretch. What a quick pause. What a quick pause. Nah, it's not 100K though. It's just 100 euros. It should probably be more than that. I'm not gonna lie. Hitting a person should definitely be more than 100 euros, especially since you start out with 3,000 euros. But hey, I'm not complaining. That's the benefit of the doubt right there. Oh, that was a big stretch. That kind of hurt my hip. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I know. Y'all are gonna call me old. Whatever. Sitting in this chair does not help. Tell you that for sure. These sim rigs do not care about your back or how it feels. I'll tell you that for sure. It is not about comfortability by any means, ever. I would go bankrupt accidentally hitting pedestrians on the first try. Dog. I feel like half the time the pedestrians can't see. Honestly, they probably just act like that. They're probably programmed like that. I think it's more like a... I don't want to say more like, but I think it's like GTA programming. Like, they're intentionally supposed to get in your way, so you have to... I mean, can you even make this up? That was insane. That was literally insane. I don't even know what to say right now, for real. I'm kind of lost for words. I really am. All these people walking. Get out of this area. That's our third pedestrian, I think, actually, tonight. Hey. Second shift's always a little bit worse than the first shift. That was almost our fourth person of the night. He almost got collected. My back hurts from standing up walking all day here in Paris, so I feel you. You need to retake your driving test. Hey, listen. I don't know if it's me, if it's the pedestrians, but we still got our license. So, don't hate, appreciate. The traffic is insane. Goodness. Getting worse and worse. Yeah, hey, driver, I agree with you, man. Look, you see that? They're tempting me. They're trying to get me to run people over. It's like I didn't run enough people over on the first shift, so they just had to send as many people through they can. I will say, probably our fault. But that was crazy what we just watched right there. I mean, some of these people are intentionally, like, waiting until my car gets close. That's why I think that it's programmed like that. It's like, they won't even cross the street until your car gets close. They just spawn people at crosswalks, and then they just start walking when your car's close enough. But hey, here we go. Let's see if we can't complete one fare tonight. Actually, let me stop. We've completed more than one fare, but let's see if we can complete 2 fares tonight. And actually get Oliver to his destination without hitting a pedestrian or hitting a cop. I never thought I would have to say that. Honestly, I really did never think that hitting a pedestrian was going to be part of my problem, but here we are. That doesn't make any sense. That's literally a landmark right there. How do you not? Why can't they just look both ways like they're supposed to? See, the problem is, I think that these areas give these people the right of way, so they don't have to look like they can just walk freely. But listen, flooring it has not played into our good parts tonight. Flooring it has not played any good part in the stream tonight. I will say, this is probably one of the worst driving experiences that I've had. Just because I can't drive for longer than 5 minutes without hitting someone. Can't necessarily blame that on the PC, but we might. No, I'm just kidding. That's just me. Did they just kiss halfway through walking across the road? Riptide, yeah, that said that's what he saw. Y'all are watching different things. I'm trying to watch them cross the street. Y'all are watching them kiss each other. Unbelievable. What are these brake checks? Their car stops like 4 times before it ever stops. That's the part that blows my mind every single time. Of course, we're behind this slow Audi. You are driving an Audi, my friend. Press the gas pedal. Please and thank you. We're about to cut him off. Yeah, we're cutting him off. Oh! That was almost another pedestrian right there. It's your most chill stream, though, which is good. Yeah, no, I agree. I like these kind of streams just because they're chill and I can talk to you guys. We can vibe out. It's not always the most serious thing. As you can tell, we've already hit 3 pedestrians tonight, but... red lights. All right, it's almost noon. It's when we've put Gonzalo on a shift. He better be making money. That's all I got to say. He better be making money. If we pay him 220 euros daily and he doesn't even bring us any money, what is this? See, honestly, I think that this has got to do with the structure of the city. I'm not even going to lie. Like, how can we all be in different turn lanes and yet they're all turning right? How can you be in the 4th left lane and still turn right across everyone else? I just watched 6 ads in a row. What did I miss? I'm going to pretend I didn't see him become a steam train. You may be talking about me. We did cut off one of our fellow drivers because they were driving ridiculously slow. Speed limit's probably 70 on this road. Yup. We're chilling. We are chilling. Traffic lights in the intersection ahead are not working. Sick. Means these people aren't going to know how to drive even more than they already don't know how to drive. You gotta love that. I'll tell you what. The amount of times that I think I've seen drivers in this game be in the wrong lane and just... Are you kidding me? Brother. What are you doing stopped in the middle of the turn lane? How are you going to blame that on me? Steam train, a vaporizer. Okay. The second one was baloney. Of course, the ads play in the best parts. Hey, listen, we tried it. I've turned them down to as minimal as they can go. The ads are as minimal as they go. So that way, if someone loads the stream up for the first time, they're not instantly hit with pre-rolls. Because that's the most unfortunate thing. If someone's trying to find me on Twitch and they load my stream up and the first thing that they would do is watch ads, they're not going to stay in the stream for a long. you have insurance? I mean, I hope we do. Probably just skyrocketed because we hit a cop car. This game is Taxi Life, a city driving simulator. 2024 edition. 6 ads in a row. Hey, they must have been short ads. Siri's going crazy. They must have been short ads. That's all I got to say. Small collisions. Hey, that was a cop car. That was the cop's fault, not us. Don't even blame us. All right, Alma. Hop in the car. We're already here. We're already here. Can you, can we go into reverse, please? Are you kidding me? You can't make this up. You can't make it up. I mean, that was insane. We're parking on the sidewalk. What do you expect? 20 seconds, but still 6 in a row. Hey, listen. Would you rather get 6 in a row and watch 20 seconds, or would you rather watch 3 minutes of 2 ads? That's what you got to compare it to. Listen, I don't know how we've hit so many pedestrians tonight. I wish I could explain myself. I heard someone retired on their 2nd day. Listen, this is our company. We can't retire even if we hit pedestrians till we go bankrupt. We'll pull out loans if we need. Dude, there's no way that you actually put a red light right in the middle of an intersection. There's no way. There is no way. Can you drive in real life? That's a crazy shot. Those of you who don't know, this game is programmed to make you do these things and to make these cars not know how to drive. And in real life, I don't have to try and be entertaining or keep things interesting. I can drive behind slow people in real life because it doesn't bother me. In a game, however, that's infuriating. Fair question, though. No, I can drive in real life. Good God. What kind of question is this? 5 stars, though. €9 on the tip. €9. This is a joke. Gonzalo better be working. That's all I got to say. Gonzalo better be working and bringing us money. Because we are not doing anything good for the company today. We've done nothing but hit pedestrians, hit cop cars, run red lights. Listen, I will just say, for one, I've never been to Spain, so this is the only knowledge that I have of this city, for one. For two, people like her like to test your patience in this game. Now, is it always perfect? Meh. No, I'm just kidding. I would like to say that I'm a pretty good driver, but this isn't showing anything. But also, like, this is a whole different world. They have red lights just sitting in the middle of intersections. They have roundabouts that don't have any directions. So they're just a roundabout and anyone can join, anyone can leave at any point in time, no matter what street or road or lane you're in.
I'm in a hurry. You'll get a
Say
big
less.
tip when we get to our destination quickly. Just don't kill us.
Please move. All right, here you go. Here's a test. Here's your test right here. Also, I just want everyone to know that this is a Kia Soul that is not meant to be drove like this whatsoever. Look, look. You're telling me that they're not setting me up for failure? I would love to see his career stats in a year's time and see how many people he's hit. Yeah, AV Geek, thank you for spawning, brother. Thank you for sending the message. 308 euros on the tip. 4 stars, though. Not stopping at red lights. He doesn't want me to slow down from 40 kilometers an hour. Yo, Riptide, thank you for tuning in, brother. Have a good night. Hopefully you guys have safe travels home. Let me know when you get back. Please and thank you. I will say, this is a rare occurrence. Those of you who did watch the first stream will know that we pretty much went almost the whole first stream without hitting one person. We did hit one person, let me correct myself. But, hey, one person is not bad in 3 hours' time, considering we've hit 3 people tonight, and it's not even been an hour and a half. But hey, it is what it is. All right, Estella, where are we taking you? Where are we taking you? 3.5 kilometers. All right. What do we think? We think she's going to work? Nope, not work. They must be going to the bar or something. Look at a whole van of cars now. Whole van of people, I should say, not cars. Yeah, I would have to agree with you, driver. Spanish just do not like me today. Like, how are you gonna ask me to not slow down under 40 kilometers an hour, and then send me to an area that has crosswalk after crosswalk, and pretty much set me up for the fact that one of those people is going to try and drive or walk in front of my car. But hey, we got the job done. We got 4 stars. That is something that I would love to see. Jacob, welcome into the stream, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're having a good day or night wherever you're tuning in from. Also have to go because I have to go to school earlier. But thanks for the entertainment. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yo, driver, anytime, brother. Hopefully you have a good night. Enjoy your day. Thank you for tuning in, brother. We will catch you later on the next stream. What is this car doing? Are they parking? Or what? Nope, no parking. Yo, Jacob, thank you for tuning in to the YouTube stream, brother. If this is the first time you are tuning in, let me know what you're thinking. Let me know how you found me. Always interested to know how I am discovered. Of course, it does help me lean into those things. So that way, if everyone says that they've found me from the same area, then I can put more focus in that area and hopefully be discovered more. But I hope you are having a good night. Hopefully enjoying the stream. This is a little bit slower pace compared to what we do. We're usually on F1. We would be on F1 24 tonight, but Steam said not today. So here we are, expanding our business in Taxi Life Simulator. At least we're going to try to expand our business. Who knows how well it actually will go. We've already hit 3 pedestrians tonight. We hit a cop car. We've ran a red light. Our stats for today aren't looking good. That's what I'll say. Ran a red light, hit a car, hit a person, hit 3 people actually. That's beside the point. See, look, that's what I'm talking about. How are we all in the same lane, but they just decide that they want to go straight and I can go and turn? You better not cut me off. You better just wait your turn, Mr. Taxi. Because we're in a taxi too, and we're driving much faster than you are, my friend. Trying to cut me off. F124 is an L game. I figured you were going to say that. I'm worried about it, honestly. I'm not going to lie. All of the things that I've read and been reading about just make me worry about the potential future of the game. I do know that they plan on changing the handling model, which is beneficial, but who knows how long that may take, and who knows if it'll really change anything. Also, I just don't like, all of the news that's been put out about how weird the car feels to drive, just because the front end is super pointy, but the back end is like stuck to the ground no matter what you try and do. And obviously that's not realistic by any means. What in the world? Tell me someone else saw that. Please. Look, y'all are trying to say that I'm the only bad driver here. Car feels like a 2014 Ferrari. That's a little worrying, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little worrying, my friend. I'm not gonna lie. I am a little worried about the game, but we've got plans for if F124 doesn't pan out. We already know what we're gonna do. We already know where we're gonna lean into. I do not want people to think that I am only an F1 streamer. I do enjoy playing all types of games. Right now, it makes the most sense for me to play driving games because this is where my setup allows me to be, and this is where my camera is and my lighting and everything. All right, Estella. Hey. I was about to say thank you for 5 stars, and she stiffs me. No tip. That's absurdness right there. That is absurdness. Tell you what, though, I do enjoy this game just because it's chill. It's chill. We don't have to be super serious the whole time. I can kind of lay back a little bit, throw some jokes. We can talk, converse. You can talk. You tell me about your day, ask questions. It is very intriguing, I think. Hopefully the stream is leveled out for you guys. I haven't heard anyone or seen anyone say anything about it being laggy or having major problems. I think that the main menu of this game, this is going to sound crazy, but I swear I think the main menu of this game may just be the problem. Because when I sit in the main menu of this game, my computer literally wants to blow up. Those of you who weren't in the stream earlier, I did check all of our settings just before we started the stream. Those of you who don't know much about computers, this is not going to sound very intriguing or like it means anything to you. But those of you who do know anything about computers, just before we started stream, my CPU So those, not my CPU, my GPU. Those of you who don't know, that's the graphics card. It was at 92 degrees Celsius. 92 degrees Celsius. It's 126 in game right now. So you're still behind. I still need to fix the delay. That's what you're telling me. The delay still needs a little bit of changing, which we will get to, I promise. That is just not an easy thing to figure out. Yeah, dude. Tell me about it. I thought it was lying. Like, I'm being so serious. I honestly thought that my computer was reading the wrong temperature. Because that is astronomically high. Like, your graphics card should never be above, like, 80 degrees Celsius. And I was literally sitting at the main menu of this game, and my graphics card was at 92 degrees. Those of you who don't know, I have a water cooler. I have 3060 Ti. Like, I have good fans and good airflow in my computer, and that never is a problem, ever. I have never once had a problem with my computer overheating besides playing this game. And that is insane to say out loud. This is like an indie game at best. And I think that that is why my computer has so much problem with it, because it's not optimized the way that it should be. Like, Call of Duty on a PC will run your PC to its end because that is what it's made for. I don't know why they do that, but that's literally what Call of Duty does. It'll run as much of your computer as you let it. This game, I think, does that, but it doesn't have a barrier. It doesn't ever try to stop itself. And I also don't like the fact that you can't change really any of your graphics settings besides like the quality of the game. So the only thing that I could really change was my like graphics quality. I couldn't change what monitor it comes to. I couldn't change what FPS we get. I couldn't change the field of view. Like, there's a lot of things in this game that I do wish that they would add that I don't think take that much. I may be wrong, because I don't know anything about coding games. But I couldn't, like, it can't be that hard to add graphic settings where people can select what monitor the game goes to and what FPS they get. Like, that's pretty much bare minimum for every game I've played. This is not the way that we should be parking. Why are all these cars backwards? And we're just going to stop here. Yeah, no, I agree, Shay. It's just not optimized. Not optimized. Driving in areas not available for cars. You tell me when I did that, besides when I picked them up off the sidewalk, because this game makes you pick people up off the sidewalk. I think you just shouldn't sit in the main menu next time. 100%. I was already thinking about that. I'm just going to sit, like, I'll just load the game before anything, and I'll go to the garage, and we can sit in the garage before the stream starts. Because, like, I like to have everything up and running before the stream, so that way I could just switch over. But I don't want that problem to persist. Like, 92 degrees on my GPU is astronomically high. It should have never gotten that hot. And I think that could have been one of the main reasons we were having so many problems at the beginning of the stream. Because my graphics card was,
Hi there.
in the meantime, trying to cool itself down. After almost exploding. But yeah, that's probably the worst I've ever seen the temperature ever. And I've played for a long time on this computer and edited for a long time on this computer, and it's never gotten anywhere near that hot. Ever. But yes, I do agree. Next time, we will not sit in the main menu. We are going to probably go in the garage, because for some reason the game seems to run better, like actually when you're running it. But when you're at the loading screen, my computer just does not want to cooperate whatsoever. What is this turn lane? Why do we have 3 turn lanes? What? Why do we have 3 left turn lanes? That's insane. That is insane. But, like I said, I think it fixed itself, hopefully. We did see the temperature drop before we started the stream, because I wasn't going to start the stream with the graphics card that hot. But, hey, here we are. We've only dropped 2,300 frames, so the amount of frames has not dropped since we've started. It was within that first 10 minutes of the stream starting that all of our frames dropped. I know that the beginning of the stream was very, very laggy, and I do apologize. But hopefully, over time, we will iron out those settings. Like, what is this? The person in the all right turn lane just turned left across that van. What sense does that make? None. None whatsoever. You can't even trust that people aren't just going to walk in front of your car. I'm so blinded by the fact now that we might just hit pedestrians when we don't mean to.
I'm so grateful for taxis. My legs are extremely sore.
You and me both, brother.
Sounds like you had a good workout day.
I did.
You and
I
me
went
both.
for a long walk through the city.
Walking is a great way to exercise, even if it's tiring at first.
Maybe one day I'll be able to walk around the city without any trouble.
I don't know about that, friend. He's having problems walking around the city and his legs are hurting. He's calling taxis. He's an older gentleman, I guess. Could be this gentleman in the front seat even. Gentleman who Shay says we look eerily similar to. I don't see the resemblance. Nah, let me stop. There's a little bit of resemblance. Those of you who don't know, my hair is going extremely gray. Probably within the next few years' time. I don't know necessarily how long, 100%. I was going to say like 2 years, but maybe it'll be longer than that. Yo, he looks like you. I knew it. I knew you were... Oh, we missed that graffiti. That's tough. I knew it. I knew you were going to say something. Speed limit has to be 50 around here, right? There's no way they want you driving 30 kilometers on this bridge. I would lose my mind if that was the case. I don't think that's a turn lane. See, and that's the other thing, is that they don't make it very apparent what lanes are which. And again, that's just because I've never drove in Spain before, but that's a big difference. Those of you who never drove in another country or been in another country or traveled to another country, if you've only ever drove where you're from, not only do the laws change, but just the flow of traffic is so much different. Because this dude's about to cut this guy off again, and we're going to see him. Oh, no, he didn't actually. Rare time we've not seen that. What is this? I mean, how slow are we really going to go? All right, Andres. Hopefully your legs feel better, brother. 5 stars on Yelp. You know what to do. Yes, sir. Only 35 euros on the tip. I expected better from you, Andres. I expected better from you. All right, it's 2:30. We can assume that Carlos has been working for 2.5 hours now. We're going to have to check his production at the end of his shift. Those of you who don't know or didn't read it when I checked it out, if we rest, the company does not make money. So if we rest from 6 to 2, when Carlos is supposed to be driving, well, Gonzalo, I keep calling him Carlos, Gonzalo, if we rest from 6 to 2 when he's supposed to be driving, he will not go out on his shift. So, whenever we hire people on their shifts, we need to make sure we are driving at that time as well. Because the company will not make money unless we're behind the wheel. Which is insane to me. That's the whole point of hiring another driver. But hey, I digress. We've crashed there before. Those of you who know. We flipped the car upside down right there, actually, to be precise. If you guys want the full in and outs of it, that's where we flipped our car for the first time. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, that is weird. I don't understand that logic. I can probably get that it's to keep people playing the game. But also the whole point of hiring another driver was so that way I'm not the only one making money for the company at that time. But the game said that no matter what, you're going to be driving when they're driving, or they're not making money. So here we are. We're picking up Fran. She may be sick. She may need us to drive fast. We're going to find out in 2 seconds. Hopefully she needs us to drive fast.
I don't feel well. Please drive very carefully. You'll get a big tip when you do
Darn
that.
it,
However,
Fran.
I will get really upset if you break a single traffic violation.
Who knows what the speed limit is around here? That is one thing that we will learn as we play the game more. The speed limits are very hard to keep track of, because they change from street to street, and there's never signs that you can see. Ooh, what are you doing, buddy? Stopped on a dime. We can assume the speed limit's not 30 down this road. 70. Okay, perfect. So what I think we've realized is if the road is 3 lanes, there's a good chance that the speed limit's 70. If it's 1 lane, there's a good chance the speed limit's 30. If it's 2 lanes, there's a good chance the speed limit is 50. Ace, thank you for tuning in, brother. I don't know if you want me to call you Ace, Ace Jack. I don't know if you got some certain name that you want to go by, but thank you for tuning in, brother. Hopefully you are having a good night. We're doing something a little bit different than we usually do. We're driving Taxi Life, a city driving simulator. A little bit of chill stream, a little bit of a change of pace. We're usually on F1. We're usually driving fast. Like to keep things a little different and switch it up a little bit. Alright, Ace is good. Alright, bet. Bet that. I got a good friend of mine that also goes by Ace. Oh, these pedestrians are killing me. Those of you just tuning in for the first time tonight, we are expanding our business in Barcelona. This is the second episode of a city driving simulator. We do have Gonzalo in the company fleet, driving 12 to 8 for us. He should be making some money. We'll check at 8 p.m. when his shift's done just to see how much money he did bring us in. We're paying him 220 euros a day. So we have to just hope that he's bringing in more than that. Yes, I do F1. That is primarily where we spend most of our time, is F1 and Fran, I will drive slow for you every day, my lady. If you tip me 815 euros and drop those 5 stars on Yelp. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Yes, Ace, we are primarily on F1. That is where we spend most of our time. That is probably my game of choice. It's where I choose to spend a lot of my time. Oh, we're staying away from that parade. Good thing we put Gonzalo up there. Good thing we put Gonzalo up there. We're not even a part of the parade right now. We don't even want to be near that thing. We don't even want to be near that thing. We thought the traffic was bad earlier. Woo-wee. Hey, but I'll tell you what, that could be good for a little no-hezzy action. We could pull a little no-hezzy taxi action right there, down there by the parade. How often do you stream on YouTube? On YouTube and Twitch, I am live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 5 to 8 Eastern Standard Time, and also some Saturdays, depending on the league races. It all just depends on the league, if the league is running, or if it's running at the same time that it usually is. The Saturday streams have not been popping up recently, just because we've had several things going on in our family. I had a wedding that I performed 2 weeks ago. I had my uncle's service that I performed as well. That was the week before that. So, but yes, our main stream schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 5 to 8 Eastern Standard Time. And then usually on Saturdays, we're live from, I want to say like noon to 2. But the Saturday streams should be more consistent again, now that things are starting to calm down for me. The kids are out of school on summertime, so that is a bonus. They're at home with us all day, so we get to spend the morning with them, and I don't miss the time with them that they spend at school. So that's a bonus for me. Now I get to spend the morning with them, all 3 of the kids, and then they go downstairs with my mother-in-law, and I stay up here and make my content. Yo, Ace, I appreciate the sub, man. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Of course, if you want to, check out the YouTube channel. You will see long-form videos there, short-form videos there. Also, the live streams are posted on the channel as well, but I don't ever expect anyone to watch previous live streams. But if you want to check out other content that I released, just check out the channel. Find anything that you need there. We are going to be jumping to F1 24 when the game comes out. It is out today for those of people that bought the Champions Edition. I did buy the Champions Edition back in March 27th. Unfortunately, Steam decided that today was not my day, and even though I paid for the game and got it early, I can't play it early. So we will be probably waiting until the 31st, or unless Steam decides that it actually wants to cooperate with me and work on Thursday. Then we'll be playing F1 24 on Thursday. But that is the plan for now. We're still going to continue our regular F1 content just as normal. So if Thursday F1 24 doesn't work, we're probably going to come back on Taxi, or we're going to think of something else to do. But I don't really know what we would do if past that we have problems, because yeah, I don't really know what to say for real. All I can say is I hope that F1 24 is decent, and I hope that the patches that release make the game functionable. Bro, I wish I had the money for F1 24. I'm only 14. Yo, Ace, unfortunately, man, if you would have If you would have found my channel maybe a week ago, you could have been over on the Twitch stream earning points for the giveaway. Unfortunately, the giveaway's ended now. But I understand what you're saying, man. The good news is that I've heard from almost all the content creators and a lot of the esports drivers that they don't even really like F124. The game feels clunky and it drives weird and several other things that make me concerned about the game and its potential to go on for the rest of the year.
Thanks for the ride.
But maybe they'll fix it, maybe they won't. I can only hope that they fix it. No tip. Eugene. No tip. 5 stars though. Gotta take them 5 stars where we can see them. There's a monument right there. They just walked into my car. What do you mean? What do you mean? They walked into my car. What was I supposed to do? I was parked, dropping our client off. What in the world was I supposed to do there? She just walked straight into the front of the car. And I lost 100 euros because she doesn't know where she's walking. That's not my fault, lady. Open your eyes. Damn it. Oh, that made me frustrated. It says no left turn, but what we're going to do is a left turn. Because we need gas. Listen, we're driving down the wrong lane. I know. Y'all can hate me if you want. We need gas. We need gas. Pronto. Yeah, no, I don't even know what what just happened there for real. I mean, the car was still half full. We could have probably done more. All right, let's go pick up a challenge. Rosalia, this guy needs to retake the test for real. All right, Shay, you're not about to blame that on me. I am not taking blame for that lady walking in front of the car. No chance. No chance you give me taking blame for that. No chance. Going 104 is crazy. Listen. Ace, you want to see something, bro? I will put this taxi to the work, my friend. I hope Rosalie is a speed challenge. I really hope it's a speed challenge. That was almost a pedestrian. That one was almost our fault. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are not about to tell me that that lady walking into the car was my fault, though. I'm not taking that. No chance. No chance am I taking that. Also, this is kilometers, so keep that in mind. When the dash says 100, it's really like 80 miles an hour. Which is still quick, don't get me wrong. Like, that's still fast. Especially in the middle of town. But just to remind everyone, this is kilometers. Cover 100 kilometers in a single career. That's the achievement we just unlocked right there, ladies and gentlemen. We've officially surpassed 100 kilometers traveled here in the taxi business. We're sitting on 6,600 euros. 100 is 60 miles an hour. Brother, I think you need to recheck your settings, my friend, because 100 is not 60. Unless I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, shoot myself in the foot. Okay, I was wrong. 62 miles an hour. I was wrong. I apologize. That was my own fault. I was thinking about my car speedometer. That's the only reason I even know what miles an hour is, for real. Is because in the car speedometer, you can always see the kilometers in small little lettering. I said you were right, bruh. Goodness. You don't have to gloat. I was wrong. I'll admit it. Okay, bro, sorry, but I have to go help my friend in his NASCAR game with picks, and I need Forge for his edit. I will join the next stream, a sub, so I will join future streams. Have a great day. Hey, Ace, thank you very much, man. Good luck on NASCAR, helping your friend out, whether or not you're talking about a thumbnail or not. Good luck, brother. Hopefully it comes out to be good. I will let you know, though, you're about to miss potentially a speed challenge. I don't want to say 100% it's a speed challenge because I don't know for sure, but you may miss out on something real good. I said I was wrong, Shay, okay? Listen, I'll admit when I'm wrong gladly. I've already said multiple times, I do not know the transition 100% from KMH to MPH. I need footage for his channel.
I don't feel well.
Good luck, brother.
Please drive very carefully. You'll get a big tip when you do that.
Good news is you're not going to miss
However,
anything important.
I will get really upset if you break a single traffic violation.
Because she is going to throw up in the car if we break a traffic violation. So we're not going to be driving fast. We picked up a slow challenge, unfortunately. So hopefully you have a good night, man. Good luck on the pictures. We will catch you next time we see you. I really don't know what the speed limit is here. I'm just gonna safe guess and say 30. Make her throw up. No, she won't actually throw up. It'll probably just give me one of those error messages telling me that I need to drive better while a passenger's in the car. I thought that person was about to just bolt across. Can't even lie. I really thought that person was about to bolt across. Ace, have a good night, man. Good luck with the footage. Good luck with the recording for your boy. Wrong button. I apologize. Wrong button. Trying to throw the blinker on and we accidentally paused the game. I really have no clue what the speed limit is here. It's almost impossible to tell. There's not nearly enough speed limit signs. That is one thing I will say and live by. That person just did a full U-turn right in front of this truck. That was crazy. Hello from South Africa. Yo, Kendall. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining up. I believe it is... What time for you? What time is it for you over in South Africa? Is it around 9 p.m.? Is it around 9 p.m. or 10 p.m.? Thank you for tuning in, though. Welcome in. Hopefully you were having a good night. Glad to know that I'm reaching all the continents tonight. We're over in Paris earlier. We were over in Saudi Arabia earlier. Now we're here in South Africa. I love it. I love all of the people tuning in, especially from different countries, especially from different areas and different cultures. I like to learn. I like to hear about your lifestyle, what you do, the things that you do for fun, etc. It is always very interesting to me, the differences of just what people are, how people interact with each other based on what country you're from or what city you live in or all of that. It's almost 1 a.m. Also, I was way off. So it's 6 hours. If I had to guess, it's 12:50 a.m. Well, yeah, it'd be 12:50 a.m. 12:50 a.m. where you are, so it's probably 6 hours time difference. Hi, is this Assetto Corsa? This is not Assetto Corsa, this is Taxi Life, a city life driving simulator. 2024 edition. Thanks, yeah, it's cool. I'm 21. Nice to chat and see you. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you're having a good night. I don't know how you found me, but regardless, it is very much appreciated. And anyone is welcome, of course. Everyone is welcome. Picking up these monuments, that's pretty clutch. Yeah, okay. So 6 hours time difference. Not too bad. Not too bad. Those of you who don't know, I am Eastern Standard Time. I live in the United States. Excuse me. I live in the United States. Oh, woo! Rosalia with the 928 euros. Sheesh. I thought I had to take you out to dinner first. No, this is Patrick. VR bro drive fast. Oh, okay. Let me pick up a challenge and I will drive fast for you. Actually, we'll drive fast to this challenge just to prove to y'all we ain't no slouch. Let me collect this monument real quick though. Let me collect this monument and we'll press on. Okay, that was just the Kia. I don't know how the back end just lost itself like that. It doesn't even have enough power to do that. How did that even happen? Don't you dare cut me off. Oh, that's a cop. No, that's not. That was almost bad, though. Alright, I have a feeling that this is going to be a speed challenge. And this is not the best place to start a speed challenge. But hey, here we go. I will subscribe now. I like this. Yo, thank you very much for the sub, Kindle. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Of course, if you guys want to check out any other content I have posted. Oh,
please drive very carefully.
Another
You'll get a big
sick
tip
person.
when you do that. However, I will get really upset if you break a single traffic violation.
I get it. You don't want me breaking any rules. It's 4 a.m. where Rishi is. Rishi, where are you at, brother? That is incredibly late. What's that time difference? 10 hours? 10-hour time difference? Where are you at? Gotta be somewhere near Japan. I may be wrong, but hey, I just know that Japan is 13-hour time difference from where I'm at. I had a military friend stationed in Japan and Korea, and their time zone is 13 hours. Different from mine, as I should say. From mine. Sounds like India. Well, you probably know more than me, I'm not gonna lie. Lauren, thank you, baby, for stopping in. Thank you for the bit earlier. Hopefully you're having a good night at work. We got people asking about you tonight. Hopefully you're having a good night at work. Those of you just now tuning in, this is a Taxi Life city driving simulator. I'm pretty sure Gonzalo's bringing us some bread. Actually, I think all that money was from Rosalie. I'm having a hard time remembering now. I don't know if we'll be able to see. It is India. Hey. That was a good guess. I mean, it probably wasn't a guess. It was an educated guess. But, hey. Welcome in from India. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully you're enjoying the content, man. I know that English isn't your guys' primary language. Either one of you. Being in South Africa or India. I can't say that I know either one of your languages. But I will say that in the near future, we are planning to become more diverse with our language learning. We already have a pretty good hold on Spanish. I've took 4 years in the past, and I already am to the point to where I feel like I can hold a conversation with someone that speaks Spanish like decently. French, on the other hand, we're still pretty much elementary level in French. But hey, we're getting there. Kendall, I am not married. I do plan on asking my woman to marry me, but right now is not the time, just as life didn't permit the way that it always does. But yes, I do plan on getting married. I don't know when or 100% how for sure yet, but of course that is banking on the fact that my woman says yes, but I don't think she'd say no. That would be a crazy thought. If I thought she would say no, why would I even ask? Yo, Levi, welcome in. Only speak English. That's surprising, actually. I mean, I guess it's not surprising. I am an uncultured swine American. Pretty much as easy as you can put it. Like, I hate saying it that way, but that is as easy as you can put it. I'm trying to develop myself and develop my learning abilities, especially with geography. Levi, welcome in, man. Welcome in. How old am I? I am 24. Just turned 24 this year. Whatever year ends in. So, like, this year is 2024. So, I'm 24 years old. I was born in 2000. My age matches the year. So if it's 2055, I'll be 55. That's the easiest way to put it, for real. That's how I always remember my age. Because sometimes I'll think back, like I get stuck. I don't know if anyone else has these problems, but like sometimes people will ask me how old I am, and I will genuinely forget that I've aged. And I'll answer with like 18 or 20 or... knowing damn well I'm not 18 or 20 anymore, but that's just where I get stuck mentally. Like, I was here last time you did F123. He's a boom. Shay, I am not a boomer, bro. I was born in 2000. Dude. We're in the same generation, I'm pretty sure. You're what, 19? I'm pretty sure we're in the same generation, bro. I might be wrong. You might be that next generation on that line, but I'm pretty sure we're in the same generation. So you can call me Unc all you want, brother, but... You guys think that South Africa is a jungle. No, it's not even that I think it's a jungle. It's just the fact that Americans don't get taught other countries' traditions and other countries' like geography. They literally just do not teach that, which I have a very hard time with, for one. But that is the main reason, straight up. Like, they do not teach anything in strict high school. Like, if you go and learn your own, then obviously you can learn on your own. But if we're talking like a curriculum-based high school, there's no other country's geography or culture or anything. Levi says lucky. Lucky must be to the age thing, because it's fairly easy to remember how old I am based on the year. Curtis says a boomer. I'm dead ass. Listen, Curtis is older than me. We want to start calling people Unc around here. I mean, come on now. Curtis is close to 30. Any geography outside of the U.S. has to be self-taught or learned after high school. Yeah, no, I agree. 100%. Yo, Levi, welcome in. I'm pretty sure you are over on the YouTube stream as well. Thank you for stopping in the Twitch stream, brother. First time I've seen you in the Twitch stream. Hey, but we appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Hey, Curtis, I'm not trying to call you out. I'm just saying, dog. I gotta defend myself somehow. Okay? Shay, you're tripping, bro. Shay says 30 is close to retirement age. If 30 was close to retirement age, bro, put me at 30. I don't know no one that is retiring near the age of 30. Went to Twitch, it's better. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Those of you who do not know, we are live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Also, we are live horizontally on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube and you just want to stay on YouTube, but you want to see the whole screen, we're live horizontally there as well. Y'all are big unks. Dog. Dude, how can I be 24 being called unk? 26 next into 46. And I won't ever be able to retire. Dude, I'm telling you, Shay's crazy. Shay's crazy. Oh. Kendall, you're opening a can of worms that you don't want to be a part of, my friend. I'll just tell you this. My girl don't fight, my girl don't play, and I'm gonna keep it at that. I'm gonna keep it at that. That's all I'll say. I'm not crazy, y'all are just really old. Brother, do you know anyone that's actually old? Please tell me, beside your parents. How old are your parents? You're 19. They've got to be, if you think that 26 is old, they're probably like 40s. At best. Hey, bro, I'm not old. My knees are old. That's a fact. I can get down with that. Listen, I'm young at heart, but my shoulders and my knees and my ankles, you can call them unk all you want. His parents aren't even old. Well, I don't know how old his parents are. I'm just taking a guess. When will you do F1 again? Levi, as soon as F1 24 is open on Steam, dog, I'll be playing it. But you were not here earlier, so I will let you know again. Steam decided that today is not the day for F1 24. I can't load the game until May 31st. So, unless something changes, we will play F1 24 on May 31st. But, yeah, that's the best answer I got. I don't have parents. I just spawned in. That sounds like something a 19-year-old would say right there. I'll tell you that. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's something a 19-year-old would say. I'll tell you that. "24 old is like 80. I mean, I guess it just depends on who you're talking to. For real. It's all subjective. If you're a young person, then obviously, like, when you're 14, 15 years old, you think that 40 is old. But then when you get to like 40, when you get to like 40, hold up, let me stop. Okay, there we go. Buddy, you're an unk, just accept it. Listen, if you want to say so, man, I'll... whatever you want to say, dog. If that makes you feel better. When I was 21, everyone was calling me Gramps, so I could definitely work with unk right now. Oh, goodness. You were just hanging around the wrong people, Curtis. You were just hanging around the wrong people. Being called Gramps at 21 is insane. I don't know. I've always spent my time around older people, and my brother is 8 years older than me. My sister's 8 years older than me. My other sister's 4 years older than me. So, like, growing up, I was friends, and well, I don't want to say I was friends, but I would try and, like, put myself into their friend group because I just wanted to be like my brother. I was 8 years old. He was 16 years old. Like, I've always been the youngest of any group I've ever been around, because even at school, like, being in a March birthday, all right, Ghost is now Unk, K. Matthews now Skull and Bones. Dog. Skull and Bones is crazy. Skull and Bones is wild. That was, honestly, that was disrespectful, bro. You can follow me on Twitch if you want. Yeah, no, I got you, bro. I will say, though, if you're asking for a follow, you better drop a follow, homie. You're not going to sit in the stream and ask for a follow and not drop a follow. That's all I got to say. Javen's house on Main next to Leo's before it shut down. Yeah, no, exactly. I just think that we've always spent our time around people who are older than us. And now it's leaning shade to call us Unk. And I guess you've got a new nickname now, but Skull and Bones is wild, dude. I would never. All right, Levi. Hey, I appreciate that. I must have missed it. That's my fault. I apologize. I'll drop a follow. I don't mind, dog. I'm always down to help support. Especially if you help supporting me, man. Hey, look. There's the follow. K. Matthew with the sub. Look at that. Look at that. You get a follow and a sub back to back. You can't get much better than that. No, I agree though. Skull and Bones is that's wild. Alex, welcome in, brother. Yes, sir, Shay. Glad you seeing the new emotes. Like I said, we will have some. They were supposed to be live today, but I can't complain. I only paid $10 for what probably should have been like $75. But, hey. They're the ones that are advertising $10, so that's what I'm going to do, dog. Alex, welcome into the stream, brother. Hopefully you're having a good night. Thank you for tuning in. I know we're doing something a little bit different tonight. We're usually on F1. We're doing Taxi Life. A little bit of a chill stream. Hopefully you're having a good day, brother. Hopefully you guys... Oh, that lady was trying to get us to hit her. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new emotes over on the Twitch channel. I did spend a decent amount of time. I don't want to say creating them because I didn't create them. But I spent a decent amount of time looking for the best possible options price-wise. And that's where we came down to. So, don't give your guy any ideas about raising your prices now. Hey, listen, he's already done it. Project's done. Watch your streams on my other account. Hey, that's a W, man. That's a W's, man's.
Just don't kill us.
Appreciate that, Alex. Very much. Very, very much. This is an insane challenge. To not drop below 40 kilometers in this area of the city, that's actually insane. I don't even know if this is possible. We're just asking to hit a pedestrian right here. Those of you who are just now tuning in, we've already hit 3 pedestrians tonight, so we need to keep our record clean. We may end up losing our driver's license if we keep doing what we're doing. Not bad, though. Not bad. All right, Isabella, here you go. What about next time? Hey, that's true. I mean, listen, I found a dude on Fiverr. I'll just keep it a buck. No, it wasn't even Fiverr. I found a dude on Etsy. I thought it was Fiverr. It was Etsy. 712 euro tip from Isabella. Not bad. Could have done better, but we ended up slowing down way too much. But I bet you could get to 5, dog. That's highway robbery at that point. Remember, Unc, try to create your own routes. Listen, I know that, but I was at my cousin's house like 5 to 7 days. That's why I didn't comment on my main. I watched your streams on my cousin's smart TV. Yo, Alex, I appreciate that, man. Very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. Yes, I know we need to try to create our own routes when it's one-lane roads like that, but dog, when it's one-lane roads like that, what are we even supposed to do? There's only so much you can do in terms of creating your own route. I bet you could get to 5 pedestrians, not dollars. See, I like where your thinking's at. Yeah, let me chill. I'm gonna hop off, but I'll be on later. I appreciate you, man. We'll catch you when you join back, Levi. If we aren't live by the time you're back, then hopefully you have a good night, but we'll catch you later, brother. I like where your head's at, Curtis. Pick up 5 pedestrians today. Not even pick them up, we just run them over. No, I really don't know what happened. I'm not even going to claim that other lady that walked into the car as a pedestrian that we hit. She literally walked into the car, right into the hood, and I got blamed for it. I'm not taking that blame. I was parked on the sidewalk, dropping my client off. Now, that's not my fault. This game wants you to park on the sidewalks. You call up Barcelona and tell them that they shouldn't be parking on sidewalks. And then you get back with me. Because it's their fault.
I'm in a hurry. You'll get a big tip when you get to our destination
goodness.
quickly. Just don't kill us.
Alright, well, we've created our own route. There you go. We are driving down the wrong lane, though, I'll tell you that. That's for sure. Oh! Oh my goodness. That was almost actually horrible. I didn't realize that that was the end of the map right there. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Oh, please get out of the way. What? Mate, the car is in the entire spot. Yeah, the delay's bad tonight. His GPU is at... Yeah, what Shay said. I do think that the YouTube is a little bit ahead. It's 4 a.m. where you're at. Alex, where you tuning in from, brother? India? Are you in India? Sounds hot. No, that's insane. That's insane. 90 degrees Celsius for a GPU is like astronomically high. The highest I've ever seen my graphics card get before that was 76 degrees Celsius. Yeah, what Shay said. Ideal is anywhere from 60 to 70. Pakistan, well, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you're having a good night or a good morning. Whether or not you've been asleep or not, I don't know, but You're probably going to need to be going to sleep soon, brother. So I appreciate you tuning in before bed. I do appreciate you tuning in before bed. It's almost time for Gonzalo's shift to be over. Unknown as to how much money he's made. Yeah, no, it did almost fry itself. It was trying to jump off planet Earth. I don't know why or how it was doing it. Yeah, no, I don't know how Gonzalo's doing yet. Unknown as to how much money Gonzalo's bringing in the company. Because Gonzalo doesn't make money for the company unless we're out driving as well. Which is insane to me. But, hey. We had a little bit of a problem with him starting his shift. He didn't start at 6 a.m. So he lost his privilege of working at 6 a.m. He's now working the noon to 8 shift. He asked for it. He should have clocked in at 6. He grew wings and about turned into a jet. Just didn't have the wheels to take off. Honestly, if I would have let the computer sit in the loading screen of this game for 5 more minutes, it probably would have took off. I'm not even going to lie. But yes, I do think that the Twitch delay is a little bit worse than the YouTube delay. Naturally. That is probably partly because of the multi-stream. YouTube is linked to my OBS straight up. That's ideal for money. True, though. Almost as hot as a jet engine, LOL. Honestly, bro. That's what it sounded like. I'm not even going to lie to you. There's definitely times when the fans in my computer, no lights, are gone. Good thing I have bit data. Oh, you lost power. Alex, did you just lose power, my friend? If so, you are a OG trooper, dog. You just lost power and you're standing in the stream watching off of data. Dog. That's a real man's right there. That's a W supporter. That's my dude right there. That's Alex. That's Alex the G. Good thing I have... Yeah, his power must have went out. That is crazy. 4 a.m. power goes out. Dog, what if you were trying to sleep? I can imagine it's probably hot where you are. And those of you who don't know, no power means no AC. I don't know. It's very interesting. The computer definitely has its problems. That's what I'll say. Some days it runs like a charm. Other days it seems like it wants to kill me. Yeah, no, man, I appreciate you. Thank you. You don't have to thank me for nothing, brother. You are the one that is here at 4 a.m. your time, watching with no power. That's true dedication, my friend. That is true dedication. And I couldn't appreciate it more. I truly couldn't. I wish I could show you how much I appreciate that or explain it with words. But gratitude can never come across the way that it feels in the heart with words. I can never express my true gratitude for every single one of you with the way the words sound. You will never truly know what it feels like in my heart because it is amazing. I can't even explain it. That's what them hand fans are for. I mean, if it's 4 a.m. and I'm trying to sleep, I ain't trying to hand fan myself to keep me cool, dog. He brought in 639 euros. Are you joking me? I pay this man 200 euros a day, and he only brought in 600 euros in an 8-hour shift? Dude. Gonzalo's slacking on the job. Yo, Unc, how do you like your cockpit? I've been looking for a good budget one. Honestly, I will say I do like this one. I think that my main problem is that I didn't look for one that is insanely compatible. So, like, the only time I can add a keyboard stand or, like, a keyboard mount to my sim rig is if I buy it from that exact same company, and they never have them in stock. So that is one thing I would say that is a downfall for me, because, like, I can't ever put anything over here. Those of you who don't know, I'm using a 2-foot pink stool that my daughters use to brush and wash their hands, to brush their teeth and wash their hands in the bathroom. That is what I use to set my Stream Deck on. I set my computer mouse on there, and that's where I set my phone as well. If I had a keyboard mount and all those things, I wouldn't have to do that. But beyond that, the setup was insanely easy. It took probably 30 minutes. I did have Preston, my friend, who was also a roommate at the time. He helped me build it. So I would recommend having at least someone help you build, even if it's not this cockpit. You at least need someone there to at least hold things. Such a W streamer for real. You become the bigger streamer. Yeah, I appreciate you, Alex. I appreciate all the words, man. All the gratitude, all the love. I appreciate that, man. Hey, man. Just hearing that, even if you were sugarcoating it and being nice to me, just you saying that my streams make your day and help your day become better, brother, that is all I need to hear. I don't need money. I don't need you to do anything. I don't need you, literally, to hear that your day's better when you watch me. That is my goal. And if that is truly the way you feel, brother, I just need to keep doing what I'm doing, because that is the best thing I've ever heard. Ever. Since I started making content. That is the greatest comment I've read. And that will live in my head for the next year. I believe you. And I trust you. And I hope that you're being genuine, Alex. Because that comment right there will push me to go even farther than I've been. How sturdy is it? What wheel do you have? I'm considering building a setup. I have the Logitech G923. If I was to buy a new wheel from start, I would get the Moza R5 bundle. I think that it's the best for your money. It's like another $100 on top of what you would spend for the brand new G29 or a G923. But the amount of compatibility you get and everything else is just insane compared to what you get out of the Logitech. I would say, Shay, the cockpit itself is very sturdy. I've never had a problem with like anything running a problem in terms of the actual cockpit. It has a bunch of adjustments so you can set all the heights for everything, which I like. The other thing I like is that the back of the chair is on wheels. So like obviously where it's at right now, it doesn't give you a good judge because this is the wall. But if you have a room, brother, you're motivating me 100%. Trust me. To hear that my content is helping make your day better, brother, I'm just going to keep putting out content times 10. Times 10, brother. I promise you that. No tip from Thomas. He can suck. Let me chill. I forgot we're streaming on YouTube. Thomas, thank you for the 5 stars. Shay, I will say, I think that I would go for maybe one that has a name brand. Yeah, Alex, I appreciate you, man. I would go for one that's name brand now, knowing what I know, just because of the compatibility. But if you don't need the keyboard mount, or if you don't need like the triple monitor mount or all that stuff, like the best thing about this seat is that it came with the seat for one, so I didn't have to purchase any other seat. This is the seat that it came with, which is, it's pretty comfy. It's not like, I mean, it's not insanely comfortable, but it's more comfortable than my real car's chair. Put it like that. Every knob can be changed, so you can change the height of your steering column, you can change how far away your brakes are, you can change how far away your seat sits back. You can change the level of your seat. If you want to like sit up straight, I can show you just real quick, but I'm not going to keep it up here. Obviously, you can see. I don't keep it like that just because that's insane. The best setup, in my opinion, is the Logitech G920. See, I can understand where you're coming from, but I think that if you already think that you like sim racing or even sim games, if you're truly contemplating buying a wheel, I think that it makes more sense to go for Moza. And this is just my genuine opinion. Take this with a grain of salt. I've had my Logitech wheel for 4.5 years. It has never done me wrong. I only ever have problems on F1. It's random, but the gears will just suddenly start running as if I was running over rumble strips. Doesn't always happen. It does sometimes, but if I could go back and go and do everything again, I would go with the Moza R5 bundle. In terms of a sim rig, I haven't really done research on anything past what I had because I was happy with what I got. I did spend about $300 on my sim setup, not the wheel and everything, but just the seat and what I'm sitting on right now. But 99.9% of streamers quit before they hit big. Hey, that is very true, brother. That is very true. I know I just got to keep putting in the work and stay focused on the content that I'm making, regardless of what the outcome is. But Shay, back to the topic at hand. If you want a genuine, true recommendation, I don't know if I could just say yes. I would get this one again. If you're trying to be as cheap as possible, the Logitech won't disappoint. But if you want to spend a little more, the R5 is the way to go. I've used both. Shay has used both. He probably has the best opinion in terms of what they feel like and the changes that they do. I've never driven on a direct drive wheel. I don't have any other experience on sim setups besides my Logitech and my seat. I've never sat in anyone else's sim setup. I've never used anyone else's gear. Like, I have no other reference points besides the equipment that I've used and the stuff that I've garnered with it. What I will say is this sim seat doesn't ever seem to have sturdiness problems. I've never had. Yes, the hobby is very, very expensive. Sim racing is probably one of the most expensive gaming hobbies in my opinion. Alex, I appreciate you, man. All these comments are putting smiles on my face, man. I can't thank you enough, brother. Trust me. If I made your day with this stream, brother, you just made my week with those comments, if not my month. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you right now. Whether or not you're in the YouTube stream or the Twitch stream, all of you are to be thankful and to be thanked for the success I've had these last few months. None of it would be possible without any of you. None of it would be. But, Shay, if you want a genuine opinion, I don't know if this is the one I would go back and buy. I've never had any problems with it. I put it in a pretty compact area. My pedals are under my desk, so I have a 24 to 48 inch standing desk. That's how I read my chat. I stand the desk up so I can see my other monitors. Most of you... That was insane. That was actually crazy. Can we all just admit that we just saw Lewis Hamilton try to take me out? Can we just take a second and we all just admit Lewis Hamilton just tried to take me out? That was pretty scary, I'm not going to lie. I think that it was mainly because we moved our chair. But, hey, we were showing what it does. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, dude, Lewis came for me. We're supposed to be boys, you know. I supported you. Even with the Ferrari decision. All the criticism I've gotten, I supported you. You came off the wall and attacking me like that? Everybody's tripping. Alex, very much appreciated, dog. I will get F124 soon in stream. Hey, Levi. No rush on it, brother. No rush on it at all. We are going to jump back to the garage real quick. We'll use 50 euros for it. Blah, 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 blah. Car's getting beat up. I don't know what's happening there. All right, let's see what Gonzalo brought in for the company. Nothing. Well, we know he brought in 600. It's just not there. We have 3 skill points. Perfect. Let's do this one, and this one. Oh, this one costs 2. Oof. All right. Do we want a chance at a bigger tip? Do we go with the company costs, or do we save our skill point to go with a potential at getting more tips when we drive? I don't know. We probably... I really want to go to sleep. We'll meet in the next stream. Yo, Alex, have a good night, man. Get some rest. Hopefully the power comes back on. Hopefully it's not too hot for you. I do hope you get some rest tonight, though. Either way. I do think, though, looking at the amount of money we have, we're sitting on 11,000 euros. We could purchase... Listen, I'm just saying, we could buy the Sprinter right now. All right, Shay says safe. Shay says safe. Shay says safe. Alex, have a good night, brother. Get some rest, man. Shay says safe, so we'll save. We're not going to buy another car. We were going to buy another car and put another person in. Should we do the Tesla? Now he's saying van. Listen, I'm just saying. It's electric. We wouldn't be spending money on gas. Save skill points. Stream delay. Okay, save skill points, buy the van. This man. I'll tell you what though, we'll be dirt broke. We'll have 600 euros to our name. Will we even have enough to hire someone at that point? Ooh, it'll be close. These people are horrible. These people are horrible. I think Angela's our best option. Would you get more money? I mean, when they drive it, yeah. Wait, how has Gonzalo become lazy now? How does that make sense? How can you... Jacob looks just like you. Bro, what? How are you going to say Jacob's the best? His benefit is that he can earn more profit for driving better cars. So I have to buy him the Mercedes for one. And then for two, he pays too much in fuel. What? I'm not going to let this man drive the Mercedes and then let him overcharge himself in fuel cost. Jacob's like the worst option. You guys are trying to make the stream go bankrupt. Those of you who don't know, the perks are on the left side. That's what they're good for. Jacob's perk is 1. His drawback is 3. Angela's perk is 3, but her drawback is 2. She's lazy, but she makes good money. And then Monica, she just can't keep her car clean. That's her problem. Angela does cost the most money, though, I will say. We would be like dirt broke if we bought the Mercedes van. If we bought that Sprinter van and then we hire someone, we're going to be like scraping for pennies. Y'all said to do it, though. Yes, sir. You can only sell this thing for 6,000 euros? That's insane. That's actually insanity. I'm not going to lie. That's what I'm saying, dude. Monica needs to step up her game. Angela's the best. I really do think Angela's the best. She's got to be the best. We'll hire her on. 639 euros. Not bad. Ooh, this is good, though. Nah, we'll let her drive the Kia. Let's say, where do we want her working? Tourist areas? Yeah, we're going to throw her in the tourist area. She will also work the 12 to 8. We'll let Gonzalo go back on his short shift. We'll give him 9 to 5 this time. So we got a 9 to 5 and we got a 12 to 8. So we need to be driving from 9 a.m. all the time. So we need to save our skill points. Car's fully charged. We don't have any money to upgrade this thing, though. Tell y'all that for sure. Yeah, nah. Changing it is out of the picture right now. Did we just hear that thing start? All right, we can pick up more people now. We got a big trunk finally. All right. Let's see how this nice old van drives. I'll tell you what. Speed challenges in this thing are gonna be impossible. We are never doing a speed challenge in this thing. Alright, let's calm down a second. Alright, Alicia, hop in the car. You're the first customer in the Sprinter van. Welcome in. What do you need a big trunk for? Just you and your girl? I'll tell you what, though. I like the inside of this Sprinter van way better than the Scion. thing's looking beautiful. I feel like we're sitting on top of the world in this car right now. The handling on this thing is going to be atrocious, though. That is one thing that we're going to have to get used to. Honestly, this may be controversial, but I cannot wait until we get the Mercedes-Benz, because that thing is going to drive like a dream. I cannot wait to drive that thing. Andy! Oh, that actually might be Braden. Who knows? Andy or Braden? Welcome in, brother. The inside is extremely clean. Thank you for the bit, Lauren. That's a W woman's right there. That's my girl. Tell you what, this thing is so silent, though. How do you turn on your blinker? It's a button I have programmed. Those of you who have a G923, the little plus and minus buttons at the bottom left-hand corner. Yeah, it's Andy. Hey, that's what I thought, brother. That's what I thought. That's my dude. Day one chilling in the stream. I'm a little worried about hitting pedestrians in this car, though. Can't lie. We need to turn the lights on. We're driving no lights. Forgot that we even had to turn the lights on. Yes, but the blinker is just a button now. Oh! That's 5 pedestrians. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. They just stepped out right in front of me at the right exact time. And that was it for us. That pedestrian got picked up. All right, here we go. Hugo, you're going to be the first customer that we successfully deliver in the van. This thing honestly sucks. I'm not even going to lie. It drives horribly. The turning radius on this thing is like non-existent. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait till we get into a car. Maybe a rip emote. Hey, listen. I did not expect us to hit so many pedestrians tonight, okay? In my defense. Since he plays on Steam, F1 comes out F1 24 comes out May 31st. It does, but the people that bought the game early were supposed to be able to play on the 28th. I did buy the game early, and I did buy the Champions Edition of the game. But Steam said, nah. He wants to drive a taxi today. Let's let him. So that's what we're here doing. Whipping this Mercedes van. We're just going to keep calling it the Sprinter, honestly. That's what it is, pretty much. W van. This thing sucks, dude. What do you mean, W van? Its turning radius is atrocious. The back tires sound like they're catching torque every time we hit the gas pedal. Like, you can literally...
Do you know what's worth seeing in Barcelona?
He just scared the ever-living baloney out of me. Let's say the architecture
is great.
What do you recommend checking out?
Street
There
art.
are a lot of amazing murals.
You seem to be very into it.
Yes.
I mean, I'm a
I
taxi
love
driver in the
art.
city, buddy.
It really makes you contemplate and appreciate
I
life.
can appreciate any
How
good
do I
art
find
piece.
Just go for a walk and carefully look around to spot one.
Yeah. I'll be more aware of it on my next sightseeing tour.
That was probably like the worst advice that you could ever give someone on how to find graffiti. How do you find graffiti? Just look for it, brother. Open your eyes while you're walking. Like, what? Oh, someone must have crashed. Hello. Hopefully that's not our employee we just hired. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're sleeping. They're sleeping. They work the morning shift. We know we're too good of a boss to let them work nighttime. We're the only ones with enough gumption and focus to work through the night for this company. We can't get... Actually, that's what we do. Our next customer, our next employee should probably be someone working the night shift. No cap. Gotta be honest. This van is horrible. It even sounds bad. Hey, but you know what that means. We're making money moves. We missed that piece of graffiti. Jump out, brother. There's graffiti everywhere around here. How about you just let me drop you off here, Hugo, and you see bunches of graffiti. Bunches of graffiti. I thought the road was closed for a second. I'm not even gonna lie. We do finally have... Why are you going the speed limit? I'm sorry, what? Bro, I got a full car of people. What do you expect? Nah, it's got the Sprinter van charm to it. Listen, if that's what y'all want to call it, this thing's brakes are horrible. Horrible. The brakes are. Why am I going the speed limit? I don't know. Maybe because I'm trying to make money for the company, Shay. Good God, man. Throw in the backup camera. Yes, sir. Kyle, welcome in, brother. You should try Sims 4. Honestly, I'd be down. 900 euros from that trip just because we had a big trunk, an electric car, and we could carry more than 4 passengers. That's what I like to see right there. Shay's trying to arrest him. Honestly, I'd be down to try Sims 4 if the content permits, man. If it makes sense, I'd be down. I do gotta be 100% honest. I need to take one quick break to use the restroom. Gotta go to the potty. I will be right back in just one moment. Might as well fully charge the car while we're here. I'll be right back in just one moment. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you stay around. Excuse me. We'll be right back.
Oh, darling, if I had bought you flowers, would you still be here by this moment could be ours. While I'm walking on you through the night, you can break my bones, break all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break my heart. You should fucking stay with him. You should fucking stay with him. Darling, if I had bought you flowers, what if you stayed at home the night? Yeah, I've been lonely counting hours while I'm getting blinded by the light. You can break my bones, break all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break my
We're back. I apologize.
should fucking stay with them.
I did want to address something real quick. Those of you who weren't in the stream earlier, we will have new emotes, hopefully live tomorrow. Hurry up, he says. Brother, that was one of the quickest restroom breaks you'll ever see in your life. What do you mean, hurry up? Talking about hurry up, that was one of the quickest restroom breaks you'll ever catch, ever. Man's tripping. Man is tripping. Alright, we have a little bit of money now. So we can throw our hula girl in. I was told to make this car look like I would really drive it. So here we are. We're keeping the black interior. I was told to make this car as if I would really drive it. So here we are. See, y'all are going to say that I wouldn't drive a car like this. But if you really know me, like if you really, really know me, you would know that I would pick a car like this over a car like this. All right, we'll go simple. We'll go real simple. We'll keep it toned down for you. We'll go gold. Nothing crazy. We got to throw LEDs on it, though. Like, if I had money to throw LEDs on my real car, I would do it. I like that one, but we don't have it unlocked yet. We're going to have to go with this one. We don't want no spoilers on the car. We won't white wall it. We'll keep the rims on it the same. Just for y'all. Alright. We got enough time to do probably one more client drop-off. Electric car. Why do these people need electric cars? Will they only ride in a taxi that's electric? How are you going to ask for a taxi and then set requirements on the engine of the car. That doesn't make no sense. All right, so I think our best bet is this gentleman right here. Actually, no. It's this dude down here. Yep. Oh, I said dude, that's Valeria. No way Unc made his van poo brown. This is gold. Brother, can you not read or see? This is gold, homie. Look at the light shimmering down on this thing. And need I remind you, you're the one who told me to make the car as if I would drive it. And I'm not going to go crazy because you guys would judge me. So we went something simple. We just went gold. Gold and throw a little yellow neon under it. How can you hate that? You can't. That's the answer. Tell you what though, I hate driving in that little area. The lights are not on. That makes a big difference. How did I just not realize that? All right, Valeria. Hop in. The last rider of the night. Heart rate monitor on a car game. Should play Backrooms or some scary games. Well, it makes more sense in F1 because you never know what's going to happen in F1. But I agree. I would be down to try some scary games. But again, right now, my setup does not permit for me to change games from anything that isn't driving. Because all of my gear and all of my stream equipment is by my sim setup. So it makes more sense for me to play a sim racing game or a sim type of game driving because all of my stuff is over here, like my camera and all of my lighting and all of that stuff. And those of you who don't know, but changing a camera's position and the settings on one camera every time you want to change what you're streaming or where you're sitting is not good because it is not fun whatsoever. And it's almost always a problem because the camera settings will never stay. So, if things change and I get another camera and we set up something for the desk, I'd love to play other games and venture into potentially scary games or FPSs, because FPS is where I play most of my time, honestly. If I'm not driving, I'm playing an FPS game. Turn the wipers off. Hey, how's it going and what game is this? Zeus, welcome in, brother. This is Taxi Life, a city driving simulator. This was the one released in March of 2024. I believe there's two versions of this game. Well, not two versions of this game, but two Taxi Life games. This is the 2024 version. Oh, traffic lights aren't working. That means we can't trust any of these people. But hey, here we go. This is day 2 of our business here in Barcelona. We've got 2 drivers for the company. We've got 3 cars. This is our first night in the Sprinter van. It's going pretty swimmingly, if you ask me. We haven't hit any pedestrians in this. Oh, actually, we did. I thought we didn't, but we did. I've been thinking about downloading this. Honestly, man, if you've been thinking about downloading it, you probably should, for real, because I enjoy this game a lot. I have a lot of fun on it. I play F1 mostly, like when I'm racing and sim racing, I mainly play F1, but this game is just a chill vibe. There's some good challenges, like the speed challenges and the slow challenges and stuff like that, but it's pretty chill. Will, I am playing the new Taxi game. Thank you for asking, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Zeus, Will, thank you guys for stopping in. First time I've seen both your names in the YouTube stream. Of course, if you enjoy the content, feel free to check out the channel. You'll find more videos there, whether or not it be long form videos or short form content. We got it all on the Ghost HV YouTube channel. And if you're on YouTube and you want to be over on the Twitch channel, float on over. Same name on Twitch that it is on YouTube, Ghost HV. We're live in YouTube on Twitch, same time. Oh, overshot it.
Bye.
I just downloaded F123 and I'm hooked. Honestly, I liked F123 a lot. My favorite was F120. I didn't play it when the game was like new. I bought it a year late. But it's probably my favorite game. I do have F124. Okay. That person just walked through my car. And you're going to blame that on me? Lady, you just cost me 100 euros. Because you walked through my car. What is your problem? Zusta, I will say, if you like F123, brother, that's my bread and butter. That's where I spend most of my time is F1 games. I do have F124. Unfortunately, Steam did not let me play today. I bought it early. I have the Champions Edition. We'll be playing on the 31st if nothing changes. But, yeah. I think that's going to be it for us tonight, to be honest with y'all. We should probably call her there. Let's go ahead and tow ourselves back to the garage. It's only 50 euros. Like, that's insanely cheap. Yeah, that is the second time that has happened tonight. We've had, right after dropping a client off, people walk straight through the car, or they walk right into the car. That's 200 euros down the drain. That hurts. That hurts. F123 is the first I have downloaded of them. If it's your first game, man, I can understand why you say you're hooked, especially because if you already know F1 and like F1, if you just now found the games or if you just now started getting into them, I can understand where you come hooked from. This is gold, bro. If you're trying to say that this is brown, what's this? What's this, Shay? If this is what you call poo brown, what's this? Be real with me. That yellow is way too bright. I could maybe go with the taxi paint. Maybe. But I'm telling y'all, like, if you think I'm not going to drive a car like this, IRL, you don't know me IRL. This is gray. Look, it has names, dude. White, black, gray, red, blue, light brown, yellow, lemon, silver, gold. Bro, I don't know what your monitor colors are, but that is poo brown. Okay, it does look a little bit different on stream. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It does look a little different on stream. We're going to go with the yellow. On the screen, it's gold. On the stream, it does look a little brown. I'll give you that. So we'll go yellow. Whatever. What kind of wheel do you have? I have a Logitech G923. Zeus, thank you for asking. I have my monitor vibrance turned up for games like Valorant. When I used to play Valorant. Because that game is incredibly dull. And I do not like dull games. I am a very bright person. I have a very bright personality. I like bright colors. So that's what I do. I turn my vibrance up and I make things look better than they do on the screen. I apologize. That's my fault. We did fix it though. It's yellow. Whatever. We'll rock this yellow Sprinter van because this is what you guys want, I guess. If this is what you want, then I guess it's what we're rocking. That is going to be it for us tonight. I do appreciate you guys stopping in, whether you're on the YouTube stream or the Twitch stream. We're going to be raiding over on the Twitch channel. So if you're over on the Twitch channel, make sure you join us in the raid. If you want to join in the raid, hop over on the Twitch stream. The question is, who do we raid? Midcan's not live. Phil's not live. Let's see. I do apologize. I'm staring down at my phone right now, trying to find someone that's live. Hopefully you guys understand. Hopefully you guys understand. I don't really know, honestly. I don't know who we raid. Oh, I know who we raid. I gots the man. I gots the mans for us right here. I gots the man for us right here. This is, those of you who don't know, on the Twitch stream, we are going to be raiding. We're going to be raiding my boy Matt. He has been a good friend for a very, very long time. And I would love to show the man the support. Looks like we're having a little problem here. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little hearts out. We'll get it solved. Believe me. Okay, here we go. Alright, those of you on the Twitch stream, we're going to be raiding my boy Matt. Those of you on the YouTube stream, we'll catch you on Thursday. Hopefully we're playing F124. If not, hey, what are you going to do? We're starting the raid over on the Twitch stream. I will catch y'all when I catch y'all on Tuesday. I hope you guys have a good night. And it's going to be it for us. If you're in the Twitch stream, make sure you join the raid. Join the raid if you're in the Twitch stream. I appreciate you guys. That's going to be it. Thank you very much. I will catch y'all later.